Hello and welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim here on Heavenward Thinking. Today we're continuing on in the book of Proverbs. We're going to be looking at Proverbs chapter 3. This week we're going to look at verses 5 through 8. So I'll read it. We'll get right into this week's challenge. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. The first couple verses here are very familiar verses, something that you have probably heard quite often if you are a Christian or you've been in Christian circles, but it's super important that we are reminded constantly of these verses because it's applicable for us on a daily basis. It's a challenge that we're going to face day in and day out. Are we going to trust in the Lord with all our heart? Are we going to submit to him in all of our ways? Or are we going to only trust him with part of our heart and submit part of our ways to him? And if we are honest, probably, I would think most of us, if not all of us, would say that we fall short of surrendering all our ways to the Lord, and we fall short of giving all of our heart and all of our trust to the Lord. We fall short of that because we get distracted with the things of the world. We get afraid of a certain situation. We want to hang on to a little bit of control in an area of our life and not give it over to the Lord. And these verses remind us that it is so important for us to trust in the Lord wholeheartedly, to not rely on ourselves, our own understanding, our own wisdom, but to submit everything and all our ways to the Lord. He's the one who can make our paths straight. We are not capable of doing it on our own, but God is capable of doing it. And if we'll trust him, he will do it. But it means surrendering and living a lifestyle that is fully surrendered to the Lord. And then verses 7 and 8 build upon this. They remind us that we shouldn't be wise in our own eyes. Again, we need to fear the Lord and shun evil. If we want to avoid sin in our lives, then we need to have a fear of the Lord, to submit to his ways, and to reject every kind of evil in our lives. And then we get a promise here that it will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Following God's ways in life has so many benefits for our lives, here in the temporary and also in the eternal. So many benefits if we will turn our lives over to the Lord. And again, this is a challenge for us on a daily basis, and it's my challenge for you this week that you would surrender all of your ways to the Lord and that you would trust in the Lord with all of your heart this week, that you would give to the Lord whatever it is that you've been tempted to hold back, that you give it to him this week and watch how he will lead you and guide you into new things this week. As always, I hope you've been challenged by this and that you'll join us next time for another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim here on Heavenward Thinking.